for me, when I look at statistics, there is always that one number that sort of shouts out specifically, and it's they analyse when they look at the statistics that there's a 50% underreporting of statistics. So, for example, if you have 600,000 accidents in a year, you could be actually staring down the barrel of 900,000 accidents. And again, this is obviously where the sensor and everything can sort of come into play and give us some more realistic projections of what's actually going on out there.
So by using something like Quin or other smart sensors, it basically helps you report or even capture those events which haven't been reported in the past. So it tackles the problem of underreporting, which is one of the biggest problems in our industry itself.
Absolutely.
So by having more data through different kinds of dashboards which Quin provides, companies, people, certifying bodies, even bodies like ISCA, etc., can start seeing real life things which are happening. And then start actually building certifications around real life scenarios and real life products. And even in that situation, affect the way we test product, even in certifying test labs, etc. as well.
Absolutely, yeah. Look, I agree with you all the way there, because things are always better when you're revising standards, when you're manufacturing products. If you have access to real-time data. That makes a big difference, because you can see what problems there are and obviously either manufacture a helmet according to that or raise the level of the standard to cover those particular types of impacts. So that sounds fantastic.
The main thing about concussions also, right, is it's not that one big hit which leads to that concussive event as well. It's those multiple hits you've had in the past, could be a lot more minor than what you've just had, which you think is completely okay, but actually it does have an effect on the way your brain functions and stuff going forward as well. So I think by being able to quantify those things, by being able to have that in your history, you're able to see what's led to certain events and stuff like that as well. Unreported events are one of the biggest problems in our industry, obviously. And there are loads of reasons for that. It could be because the person doesn't know if it was dangerous or not. It could also mean that the person doesn't want to take a break because it affects his different situations and stuff like that as well. But by having something like Quin, it also helps you understand if you need to take a break, if you need to get checked up, if your helmet is still working or not. Because there's one thing about you having an accident wearing a helmet, but the number of times you probably have thrown the helmet into the back of your car and damaged the helmet, and today you're wearing a helmet which isn't effective anymore, Quin can again help you understand that you've thrown your helmet 10 times, it's crossed X number of G's or energies in that perspective, and then get you recommendations to change your helmet and actually have PPE which is working as it should